M3GAN is what 2019's Child's Play should have been. Now let's talk about it.
How alive, really? I'm a beast. People that slap right across your face.
When a little girl named Katie loses her parents in a car accident, she's taken in by her Aunt Gemma. Katie is your basic kid with post-traumatic stress disorder, and a pretty basic kid actor. She was great sometimes, just alright other times, and her Aunt Gemma is a cool toy inventor lady who has a history of doing cool stuff with robots. As a matter of fact, it's her passion for robots, along with her niece's desire for cool robo-friends, that would inspire her to revamp the sick new robot she's been working on called M3GAN. M3GAN is a beautiful example of a that would never happen toy, though that doesn't ruin any of the enjoyment. Yeah, it is small soldiers level of out there, but the whole idea of marketing this robo toy is handled pretty well. And M3GAN herself is a robot, and the whole purpose of her existence is to be the best friend of her primary user. She's seriously smart, crazy strong, and extremely obsessive. When Aunt Gemma introduces Katie to M3GAN, Katie sings the Robo Dolly to her, and from this point we watch as Gemma succeeds in her career goals and Katie makes a new BFF. Obviously though, with this being a horror movie, not everything can be happy, and when people start posing a threat to Katie, those people start being murdered. This includes a dog that bit her, an old woman that assumed they had something to do with their dog's disappearance, a little boy who M3GAN chased and caused to get hit by a truck. And briefly talking on that, one of the main complaints some people seem to have is, there's no gore. Bruh. Watch The Ring, The Grudge, Happy Death Day. I think this movie's PG or PG-13 or something. Don't expect there to be crazy amounts of blood and gore. And I get this is the horror genre, but you don't need that stuff to have a good movie. You don't need crazy amounts of blood and guts. As a matter of fact, I didn't even notice. I just thought it was really fun. I just had a blast with it. And not to write those things off as just being haters or something, because you cannot like a movie. But to say that's a con is almost like they're trying their hardest to find something to complain about. Or heck, maybe they're just really big fans of gore. I don't know. But to me anyway, someone who really had fun with this, I think it sounds kinda dumb to be like, boo-hoo, movie bad, cause no gore. This movie is just fun. And just as M3GAN the doll is a beautiful example of a that would never happen toy, M3GAN the movie is a perfect example of what doll horror movies should strive to be. And I will even go as far as saying this movie was better than quite a few of the Chucky movies, along with season 1 of the TV show. And that guy's like the king of doll horror. In the end, I would rate 2023's M3GAN a 9 out of 10. I had a blast with this. It's just a really fun time. I would even say that M3GAN is almost as good as the original Child's Play. If you've seen this movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Have a nice day.
Looking for more horror fun?
You're goddamn right.
Then check out the VHS comic book series, a parody of the horror genre that follows the lives of 3 teens as they fight to survive a horror movie where every day is loaded with blood, boobs, and buds. The first 2 issues can be found in the description below.
I was obsessed with the VHS.